ocean sovereignty will certainly not achieve this.
A diplomatic shockwave out of Asia, Taiwan's President Ching-te has been forced to cancel a crucial overseas visit, not due to conflict or weather, but because multiple countries suddenly shut their skies. The planned trip to Eswatini, Taiwan's last remaining ally in Africa, was abruptly derailed after overflight permissions were revoked at the last moment. This isn't routine disruption, this is geopolitics playing out in the airspace, and it signals a dramatic escalation in the battle for diplomatic recognition. 3 countries, Seychelles, Mauritius, and Madagascar, denied passage to the presidential aircraft without warning. Taiwan says the move came after intense pressure and economic coercion from China. If true, this marks a striking shift, where not just diplomacy, but even transit routes are being influenced by global power dynamics.
This time, the cancellation of flight permits by 3 countries, Seychelles, Mauritius, and Madagascar, without prior warning, was actually due to strong pressure, including economic coercion, from the Chinese authorities.
Beijing didn't deny the outcome, it welcomed it. Chinese officials praised the countries for adhering to the One China principle, reinforcing its claim over Taiwan. For China, this isn't just policy, it's enforcement. And the message is unmistakable. Nations that engage with Taiwan risk consequences, even in something as routine as granting airspace access. For Taiwan, the implications are serious. With only 12 diplomatic allies left, the island is facing increasing isolation. What was once a standard diplomatic visit has turned into a global flashpoint, exposing how limited Taiwan's international space has become. Even symbolic gestures, like a presidential visit, are now being actively blocked.
This unprecedented act of coercing third countries to change sovereign decisions not only impacts aviation safety and violates relevant international norms and practices, but also constitutes blatant interference in the internal affairs of other countries, disrupts the regional status quo, and hurts the feelings of the Taiwanese people. The Republic of China, Taiwan government, strongly condemns Beijing's blatant actions.
What makes this moment unprecedented is the method. Taiwan's presidents have historically transited through countries without formal ties. This has rarely been an issue, but this time, that norm has been shattered. Airspace, usually governed by international aviation rules, is now a geopolitical tool, and that changes the rules of the game entirely. At its core, this is about power projection. China's influence is no longer confined to its borders. It's shaping decisions across continents, especially in regions like Africa, where economic ties run deep. And the fallout goes beyond one cancelled trip. It raises a larger question. In today's world, who truly controls access? Sovereign nations or the powers behind them?